What's up everybody, thanks for joining us today and welcome to another gear breakdown here on the channel. I hope all of you are staying safe out there with all the crazy stuff in the world. I definitely appreciate you taking time out of your day to check out one of my videos, so let's dig right in. So today we're going to be talking about pots. And I don't mean the green and stinky kind, I'm talking about the titanium ultralight kind. This is a really sweet cooking set from Evernew that I've had for a few years. I've taken on a ton of backpacking and hunting trips and I really like it. So we're going to be chatting about it today to see if it's something that you might want to add to your kit this year. So as you can see, it comes with a little mesh gear sack, which is nice because it keeps it all tight and organized for you in your backpack. It's not floating around all willy-nilly in there making a mess and jiggling around. You'll know right where it's at when you want to get to it. So the biggest pot is a 1.3 liter. It's a super nice little pot. It's just the right size for any kind of food you want to eat. They recommend it's like from 3 to 5 people cooking wise. I'll take my kids out in the wilderness with me sometimes, and this bigger pot is good for any food we're wanting to cook up. Even if you're wanting to go solo, it does a great job. Alright, so you can see the little fold out arms have a rubber coating on them, which is really nice just for when it gets all hot. After you're boiling some stuff, you don't have to worry about picking it up. You're good to go. I've cooked a ton of food in this thing and I've never had any heat transfer through there, so the rubber coating does a great job on that. The lid also has a little tab on top, so if you want to pick it up after you've boiled some stuff, not going to burn yourself, which is really great. On the inside is the 0.9 liter. Back off there. As you see, it's super snug in there, which is great. It just keeps space down to a minimum when it's all compact in your bag. It doesn't rattle around making a ton of noise if you're out hunting, if you're doing backpack hunting. It's not going to be making a ton of noise in your bag also, so it's great that they sit so snug together. The 0.9 also has the rubberized coating on the arms. Both pots have a little lip on the outer edge, so if you want to go and pour your water or whatever you're pouring out, it's not going to just come out and just destroy whatever you're pouring in. That little lip does actually a pretty good job of controlling your flow on your water. Both pots also have measurements in there, so you know how much you're pouring in or adding to, so also really well thought out. Overall, it's a great combination set for both pots. I personally like the dual combo set for the pots rather than just like a jet boil or MSR reactor, just because I like to have one pot for boiling water in and drinking coffee out of if I just don't have a mug with me or anything, and then I have one specifically for eating oatmeal or whatever out of. That way I don't have to worry about getting debris in my coffee or my water. It's just all just separated, which is how I like to roll my setup personally. The MSR reactors and jet boils are great if you want to just boil water really quick, but me personally, I like doing the combo set. For my stove situation, I got a Optimus Crux Lite. Great little burner. I've had this thing for about the same time I've had these pots, so they've been a great combo for me. Super small, really lightweight also. Runs off just your basic camping gas that you get from Sportsman's Warehouse or wherever your sporting goods store is. It's got a little adjustment knob on it, so if you want to do just a full boil, you can crank that thing wide open and it starts boiling real quick. Or if you want to do a light simmer, if you're cooking just some food, you can crank it down and it does a great job just simmering too. The little fold-out arms do a great job supporting any pots. I've had the bigger one full of water, and this thing has had no problems balancing it out. They're super strong, they haven't bent on me at all. I really like this little burner, it's done really well for me. It doesn't have a igniter on it, which is not really too big of a bummer. I always have some sort of fire starter on me, so you gotta make sure you have a lighter with you if you're gonna use one of these guys, because there's no igniter on it. But overall, great setup, I really like that. The only gripe I think I have about the pots, if I could say one bad thing about them, is that there's no locking mechanism on the actual pots themselves for the lids, so they kind of sit on there. That's the wrong size. There you go. There's a little lip on there, so it holds in place decently, but if you just tip it over, it'll pop off eventually. It doesn't stay on really well, especially if the other pot's inside of it, so that's kind of a bummer that there's no way to secure the top on there for traveling. But when you're cooking, it's not that big of a deal anyways. It's not going to be in your way. So Overall, I really enjoy both pots. The setup's super lightweight, like I mentioned, takes up little space in the bag, and I really like it. So if you have any questions about that or any other camping items that I cook with, please feel free to hit me up in the question or the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can on those. I will have links in the description for you guys for the pots and my cooking setup. I also have some links to the Gerber Complete, which is the utensil that I use. I made a big video on that not long ago too, so I'll have some links for that guy. So again, thanks for checking out the video today. If you liked it, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I'll have a ton of content coming out this year with a bunch of backcountry gear for you guys to check out. Also some photography and backcountry filming stuff as well. So again, thank you guys, and see you guys in the next one.